Hi, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Obedient. Today's tutorial is all about how to measure your hair frontal. So as you can see, we're using the 22 size of 22 size of our canva hair. So if you want to measure your frontal, the first thing you want to do is place your canva hair. If you're using between small and medium, the best thing you want to do is you want to make sure that if it's 21 and 22, you make sure that the tip of the mesh cap, that's the last part of it, is just on the 22. It doesn't go beyond it, so it's not too big for the client. And also this place, you want to leave this place for your baby hair, this inch for your baby hair extra. So this is going to be our frontal that we're going to use for the day. It's already been tinted. As you can see, the frontal has been tinted. So we're going to lay it on this. The first, what you want to do is you want to make sure you equalize it. You know, try to equalize it. What I did is I equalized it and I cut the tip to be sure that I don't make mistake. So you put the center where you cut, you use it to align, as you can see, to align the center of the hair. So what you do is, then you want to pull it down to the baby hair to make sure it gets to that line where you have your 8, as you can see. You see, so, and the baby hair is here, so you want to put it on 8 and make sure you see this line. You can also follow this line in the middle. It helps you too in doing getting it right. So you want to put, I like to put the this one with the ball pin here, because it doesn't go in, the air doesn't go into the tipping. Is always very difficult sometimes when you have air going inside. And the next thing you want to do is at the back, you want to secure the back. So once you secure the back, you have like an M shape. As you can see, you have like an M shape. That's to tell you that you're doing it right. So once you get this M shape, is to show you that you're doing it right. So you want to pin down both sides of your frontal. You get it? You can see the M shape. This is to tell you that you're doing it right. This is the M shape that you must get. You see, as you can see, it gives you that M shape. So you want to lock down the back. One thing I like about this mesh cap is it's so easy to use because it guides you as you go along. So let me try to show you this other side. As you can see what I'm trying to say, this is the back of the ear, and you just want to lay this down like this and then pin it down and secure it at the back too. So after securing it at the back, you bring everything to the front so you can so with that, it helps you to measure it. So you want to just measure the hair. See, after this is coming out, so you have to pin it down so it doesn't spoil your job. right? As you can see, the frontal is secured. So the next thing you want to do is draw from the back. And what I try to do is I try to make all my lines 11. I try to make it 11, nothing more than 11. You see, even if as you can see, the inches, you can see 11 is even, you see, this is where 11 is. So because I do 1 inch, I'm trying to make it 11. So what you want to do is, give me a second. Okay, I like to do something here because this is the beginning, so I don't really start from the first line because of the space. You got it? So what I do is, between this place, I just try to do like an half. I target this end, you know, like the first layer here. I target here to do my first line, giving it like an half inches from this north. So I do like an half inch before I start, though I take that as 1, but I do like an half inch before I start. Then I go this way, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, right? 1 inch, 1 inch, and I stop at 7 for now, right? Because when it gets to this place, you still want to make sure it's 11, but as you can see, 11 is above. As you can see, this is 11, so you want to tweak something here, right? That is the logic. So I'm going to just go around and just do my lining. Sorry about my lag. I hope you're getting what I'm doing. This is showing too much. Okay. So this is another trick I want you guys to know. After doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? This is the up at the back of your ear. So this is the first layer after your ear. This is the second layer after your ear. What I like to do is, after this layer after my ear, I like to go in with like a 1/4 inch, right, to close, because this is where I close. I hope you let me see, let me show you what I do here. So I used to give a line, like a 1/4 inch line between my frontal and the bundles. So I give a 1/4 line in between the back, the first, this is the back of your ear, this is in between, this is the second line after your ear. So I give like a 1/4 inch of 1/4 inch. This is where I close my frontal and the mesh cap, right, and the hair. Let me call it that way. The frontal and the hair. This is where I close them. So I used to have this whatever for a flawless feel. So the next thing after that is you want to continue with this line. So I'm going to go in. You know, remember we stopped at 7, right? And we're going to 7. So 7 with this one is going to be 8. So we have 3 left. So we want to make sure we want to manage this to be 3. How do we do it? Sometimes we might not get that, but sometimes we do. So I don't want to like go in and out with this anymore. So the next thing I want to do is I'm looking at if I have to go this way now, right? I only have this. So because of it's a frontal wig and you want to have this flawless feel. So the next thing I want to do is I want to cut from here. You see what I did? I cut that out, right? It doesn't look big, though it looks, you might think it's big, it's not big. Then I cut, then I go to another one. So if you feel it's big, you have a room to just adjust while you're sewing. You automatically adjust yourself when sewing. So if you want to count, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10. You see, like it's even like I'm even shorting myself to 1. So that means I can still manipulate and have 1 in between. So okay, if I want to have 1 extra, okay, so I can do this. Okay, let me show you one trick. I can see this place. You can see this place is big, right? And we still have 1. So that means, so you want to cross this line, right? Because when you're sewing, so what you want to do is you want to go in a little and you want to create 1 line here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you have 1 here in between. So you make sure, so that helps you to close the gap. As you can see, that's the one I'm crossing is going to be the line I'm not going to use. So in case it's just something you need to know too. So like these lines I cross, I'm not going to use them. This line I cross, I'm not going to use it. So those are just little mistakes we make, but I have to correct ourselves. So at the end of the day, you have to get your 11 lines straight. Go, correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is just how to do your frontal wig line. So I hope this tutorial is helpful. So thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.